I first started my career in care working in a small residential home. About a year after working there, I went into agency, so I joined Nurseplus because I wanted to try the different options that were available. The first job I had at Nurseplus was obviously the agency worker, so I was a carer working in nurseries, was a few shifts that I did in the establishment side of the business, but I primarily did home care, so domiciliary in individuals' own homes, from 15-minute visits up to an hour visit, going from place to place. I picked Nurseplus because of the really nice atmosphere. I applied for a few different roles in a few different agencies, and the Nurseplus seemed the best one to work for. The office for a team were really friendly, the recruitment process was quick and seamless, and they offered a really, really good in-depth training program that not a lot of other agencies did. As I said, I did the work as a domiciliary carer. I was on a motorbike, so I used to get quite wet on the rainy days, and I used to go and sit in the office to just remain dry and engage with the office staff there. Whilst I was there, I expressed an interest in wanting to be a field supervisor, and I was given a bit more responsibility on doing monitoring and client assessments. From there, I progressed to being a coordinator in the office, where I was responsible for rotoring, and I did my MBQ level 2 in health and social care through them. I then moved on to being a senior coordinator, where I was responsible for the coordinators and the rotoring, the client assessments, CQC inspections, and everything that goes along with home care. I then went and applied for the quality assurance team. So I had a portfolio of 16 branches across the UK. I would travel to them and I would carry out inspections in line with CQC regulations, assisting with a whole host of things. Primarily home care would be to do prep branch managers for CQC inspections, train coordinators, and teach about compliance and what recruitment checks need to be completed. And alongside doing the quality assurance work, I was a super user for the new system that we were rolling out. I would run training on how to use it, setting up and launching it from start to finish. A job opportunity then came up for a branch manager role in Salisbury, and I wanted to get back into operations. I love the running of a branch and the responsibilities that came with it, and throughout my time in the quality assurance team I learnt a lot of what needed to be done as a branch manager from a compliance aspect. I've also managed to get my level 5 in health and social care management and leadership, which is amazing considering before I started with Nurseplus I only had GCSEs to my name. I'm very career driven, I often want more and I want to achieve well in my life. I love having goals, I love having everything set for me to push myself to achieve my accomplishments, and Nurseplus has given me the tools to be able to do that. There is fantastic career development here throughout Nurseplus, and I've experienced that myself. I do feel that I can make a difference as well at Nurseplus, so I feel that my opinion is valued. I feel that I can talk to my operations director, even the CEO, and give my point of view across. I feel listened to and respected as a team member of the Nurseplus team. The training and qualifications that I've received through Nurseplus is my MBQ level 2 in health and social care and my level 5 in leadership and management in a health and social care setting. I've done various different training courses as well as distance learning for medication and onboarding training as well through the job roles I've got, through how to identify right to work, what needs to be done for compliance, what CQC regulations there are, and everything that goes along with it. It was so informative. Nurseplus invests so much into the training book we offer to provide the best staff out there. It was also really easy to start and do these qualifications. It's a case of saying you want to do them and your line manager will then enrol you on the course. My MBQ level 2 was done within a year and my level 5 was done within 1.5 years. The process is seamless and it was really, really interesting to learn about as well. I would definitely recommend Nurseplus for career progression. I know many people that started as branch managers and now are in the senior ops team. Me myself, I started as a carer and moved up through to be a branch manager, and I would look to be an area manager as well in a couple of years.